So you might be trying to figure out what the differences are between the Spotify free plan and the Spotify premium plan. Now, I will tell you, I'm very happy that Spotify does have a free plan because it allows you to go ahead and still listen to a lot of songs completely for free. But I will tell you, the Spotify premium plan is definitely a significantly better plan than their free option. And there's a lot of things that kind of go into it. Now, the free plan is completely free. There's no price you have to pay for it. And it works on basically all the same devices that the premium plan works on. So if you have a PS4, PS5, if you have an Apple CarPlay device, if you have a smart TV, any of those devices, Android phones, iPhones, all those things, PCs, if you have the free plan or the premium plan, you still are able to basically go through and utilize the same exact type of, devices between both, which is actually very cool. But with the premium plan, this is a paid option. But the main advantage of this particular option is that you get unlimited skips within your songs. You get to choose the exact songs you want to listen to. You have offline listening, and you can stream it literally wherever else you want to go and stream it from, just like your regular device. Now, with Spotify Premium, there's a couple of different options you can choose from. So you can pay for the $10.99 plan, or it's $5.99 if you're a student. It goes up to $14.99 for the Duo plan, which I wouldn't even recommend. And then you can do $16.99 for a 6-account family plan. So if you're, family, if you're like a family and you have like 6 people in your, family, well, you can get that, family account, and then that's $16.99, and it'll save you a little bit of money from that particular standpoint. Now, I personally pay for Spotify Premium. So every month I'm paying $11 for Spotify Premium. And the reason why I pay for it is for 2 things. One is because of the ability of just creating my playlist and listening to whatever song I want to listen to. And 2, having the ability of offline listening. Now, on my Android phone from back in the day, I was able to go ahead and basically just download whatever songs I wanted to on that phone and not have to worry about anything. And I could transfer my MP3 files basically from my particular, computer over to my Android phone completely easily. It was such an easy process. When I switched over to an iPhone back in 2016, it was a much weirder process and I didn't like it. I just didn't enjoy it going back and forth, and I switched phones a lot and I couldn't transfer all my stuff. It was very annoying. So I ended up buying Spotify, and this actually ended up being very, very easy for me to kind of understand. It was super basic and it was a very seamless process. And I did actually prefer Spotify Premium over the other, SoundCloud and I think Apple Music at the time and some other streaming platforms I was listening to at the time too. And I like Spotify a lot. So those 2 were the reasons why I ended up liking my, Spotify Premium over other, streaming platforms, was because of the ability of listening to as many songs as I want to, unlimited, completely for free, and also the ability of having that offline skip option, which is being able to listen to the music offline without having to worry about airplane mode or not having a signal or whatever the case is. That in and of itself was a very, very cool thing. Now, with Spotify Free, you don't have that type of capability, which kind of sucks a little bit. So you have ads in between the songs. You have, you can't skip as many songs as you want to. They have to listen to an ad, and apparently the sound quality isn't as great. Those types of things can be kind of annoying. And I've always found this thing, like if I'm searching for a specific song within Spotify, sometimes it doesn't even show me the song. Like it doesn't allow me to choose a specific song. It allows me to choose a playlist of the song, and I can play those things. There might be a workaround, but as far as I know, I was not able to find a workaround for that. So that, again, in and of itself, was kind of an annoying thing kind of that I ran into in that particular standpoint as well. Now, I will tell you, for a free option, it's really not that terrible. Like I've definitely had worse free options before, but if I was going through and if I was using my Spotify Premium, like if I had that option, I would definitely take advantage of it. So I say that to say, beyond both, if Spotify Free is your last option, like it's not even that bad. It's not that terrible. It's totally okay. And it definitely gets a job done probably for a vast majority of people. But I would probably say if I'm going through and if I'm going to go ahead and use my devices I normally would, I definitely wanted to have I wanted to just whatever I want to listen to, I want to listen to. And with something like Spotify Premium, it will definitely be giving you that type of capability with that particular device from what I can see. So I will tell you, Spotify Premium is definitely my go-to. It definitely is a pretty big upgrade coming from the free version of Spotify. But if you're okay with the free version of Spotify, then keep it. But for that extra $11 a month or $6 a month if you're a student, it definitely is that big of a difference. And I would definitely recommend going up to Spotify Premium over the standard Spotify version. So that pretty much covers it up here. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.